So as we go, may we continue can be able to accommodate at least 4 males and 4 females at any particular given time. And so I think generally that is pretty we hope moving forward.
I'm Evan Sotieno, accountant, Siaya local.
Siaya leads in many things. We call ourselves the county of heroes, giants. We have so many. In fact, if you look at booklets that we distribute, we start by saying we're the county of heroes. So the county of heroes now is also leading very badly. We're nearly at the bottom in terms of teen pregnancies, in terms of sexual and gender-based violence. And the one thing that hasn't been mentioned, which I will mention because it was also on national television, we have a very high incidence of incest in our county. And this is completely unacceptable. We have to do something to change that. And so part of what was being discussed earlier is around settlement of these cases, and I think the chair of the EPRT alluded to it, that they will not be mediating settlement of sexual violence against children and especially minors or sexual violence. In fact, when the Honorable the Chief Justice inaugurated the SGBV court in June, she did say that there shall be no mediation, there shall be no settlement of defilement or rape cases. That is not something that is known to our law, so I want to also thank the DPRT for really having that.
This great milestone. At one point, they would even support our health care workers who would attend court sessions. They would give them logistical support to ensure that our clients get the best of services out of our judicial systems. Allow me to reiterate our commitment on behalf of our county health leadership and now specifically Game sub-county where I spearhead our healthcare services, that we are committed to giving the best services as far as the SGBV component is concerned. And I remember making this remark during the celebration of the African World Day of the African Child, that our health services to our SGBV survivors remain free from all levels of care, right from the dispensary up to our biggest hospital in the sub-county, which is Yala. And even the medical legal component, that is the filling of the P3s. Our CHPs are around and our healthcare workers are also present. We want to reiterate that the filling of P3 forms remain free of charge. We don't want to hear the disheartening stories of a client leaving Southgate in neither down there or Kanyadet coming to Yala Hospital to have a P3 form filled. I gave my contact and I said, if it reaches to that level, call me the MOH and go to Southgate and fill that P3 from there. This is just to ensure that the system is very friendly to our clients who already are going through a lot of emotional trauma so that they get the maximum support.
You are protecting the society as a whole. The woman brings forth life, isn't it? You plant a seed. That seed, if you don't plant it in fertile ground, it will not germinate. Let's be open and honest, an open conversation. The reason why we say protect a woman, God gave you the power of being the seed. And so be available to protect this seed carrier. I know we are speaking here to a few of our members of the community. I look forward to seeing hundreds of thousands of people sitting in such a big compound, and we are talking about SGBV and prevention and protection of the children and women in our communities. The dignity that God has given us, which is inherent in all of us, is taken away when a woman or a child is defiled or raped or is assaulted or lacks the protection from the society. And the society looks up to our men as the protectors.